Okay, what level are we going to now? I'm thinking Lethal Lava Land.
Lethal Weapon 5?
I've never seen it. Oh, I can't do that.
Bless you.
Can't do that. Thank you. I've never seen Lethal Weapon 5.
There's a lot of blackface.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really good Sunny episode.
I'm so down. Let's watch that as soon as we do this episode of the Ghost Arcade. Welcome, I'm Casey.
I'm Anton.
So tell me about blackface.
So It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure does 2 different episodes of the show where the gang creates their own Lethal Weapon sequels. And so they obviously need to have Danny Glover.
Oh, damn it.
Danny Glover's character. And so
wait, Always Sunny has Danny Glover? Are you thinking Community?
No, Always Sunny. I want to hit you.
Are you thinking Community?
Donald Glover?
I'm thinking Donald Glover. You're right. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. You were the one who's dumb.
Who's Danny Glover then?
Danny Glover's the guy in Lethal Weapon.
He lost me.
I don't know the other guy in Lethal Weapon. He's the black guy in Lethal Weapon.
Isn't Lethal Weapon the one with Tom Cruise?
No, that's Mission Impossible.
Fuck. Which one's Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon's the one with the lethal weapon. I don't know. I've never seen it, but I know Danny Glover's in it.
Okay, I don't know who Danny Glover or Lethal Weapon is. I'm sorry.
Editor, put up a picture of Lethal Weapon
and Danny wearing a glove.
And
it's Danny Glover.
Yeah, Danny Glover. Just put up a picture of Glover.
He's wearing that glove. He's wearing Glover.
He's wearing Glover from Glover.
Yes. Thank you, editor. This has been a top tier joke by Ghost Arcade.
This is incredible. We might have peaked on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Damn it.
Ooh. How the fuck are you supposed to?
Supposed to? They didn't make this.
How are you supposed to?
They didn't make this game for that.
Yeah, what the fuck, Nintendo?
Don't you know that we're gonna be playing your game in ways you didn't intend?
You're not challenge run friendly.
Damn. That is a interesting concept. Like when you make a game, don't you would you feel upset if someone was like, yeah, this game's not really made for challenge runs, like it doesn't would a part of that kind of be like, oh man, like we could
well, it's funny because that's it's hard because challenge runs are defined by the community.
Absolutely.
Right? Except for aside from speed runs, which are at this point just kind of its own genre of playing.
Yeah, any game can be speed runned.
Which developers do make games with speedruns in mind.
Oh, I'm sure.
Too. So it's that's kind of interesting that affects it. But you can't really say we should, develop this game in mind, keeping in mind they might make a challenge out of this thing.
Yeah, of course you can't do that, but hypothetically, say your game comes out and you're pretty proud of it and whatnot, and people are like, we love it, but man, I would love it if there was more opportunities for challenge runs. Would that even though it wasn't your fault, would that kind of be oh man, bummer? Would that bum you out, or would you just be sorry?
If I had to be honest, what would probably happen is it would bum me out. I'll be honest, but I think that with games that lend themselves to that, platformers and all that, is you probably see a lot of that in playtesting.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
I would not be surprised if playtesters did that a lot. I can't say because I've never been involved in serious playtesting. Because I sure as fuck don't do it on my personal projects because I don't have a budget yet for that. But I would like to.
Yeah, fair.
And I haven't done it at my jobs or anything. So, but yeah, I would imagine that they try to get playtest a broad range of playtesters so that you have people who are more into it. It's funny because I went to GDC, Game Developers Conference, a couple months ago, and I was trying out a platformer that somebody was making, and it was interesting because they had a very good range of players there. Like, there are people who don't play platformers there. And so they were like, I don't really know how this works. I don't really, like, this thing isn't intuitive. I'm not getting what this is for. They didn't say that, but you could tell, like, when they were playing, like, oh, it seems like they don't understand that ability.
Yeah.
Like, what that's supposed to be for and stuff like that. And then I show up, and I'm fucking racing through these levels. Because I play platformers mostly. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, yeah, this all makes sense. But like, I already would see like, oh, I wonder if I could do this with like only one jump, or if I could do this only using this like one move. And so I started doing that. So like, if there were people like me, which there are plenty, who were like in an actual playtesting session, like, you gotta imagine that they're gonna do shit like that.
I mean, I guess I didn't know if like maybe they were just more concerned about like, we got to make sure to try and break the game somehow.
That's more QA.
You think so?
Which is in itself like a different kind of testing. Playtesting's public playtesting, or not public, but like doing it audience-wise is more for like getting feedback on the mechanics, if they're intuitive, if the design's working as intended, if it's not working as intended, but there's like things that you can build on from the unintended stuff. And then QA is more like, does this break?
I see.
And like, what are the absolute like limits of our shit? Is this super buggy? What do we need to fix? Stuff like that.
That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, and that's just QA playtesting too. It's not fun. And like, honestly, QA devs are way underpaid.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, so here's a little industry insight for you guys. QA is like one of the lowest paying positions in the industry, and it's also like one of the most crucial jobs in the industry. Like, everyone that I've talked to is like really praises the QA teams, because they're like doing insanely tough work. And like, companies do not appreciate them.
Damn.
I fully agree with that. Like, they deserve a lot more than they're getting. And like, on top of that too, there's like a fucking stupid debate that was going on. Or like, it happens. Jesus, man, this is
do it.
Grueling.
I could do it. I've done it.
Can
I've done
you?
it before.
Okay, I believe it. But then after that, you have to just like not die for the rest of the level, or like not get a coin for the rest of the level, which is probably hard.
Nah, I could do it.
Okay.
It's stupid.
That's all right. You're doing great. I believe in you. Wow.
Now I'm.
And then there's that fucking
I'm
thing.
getting lazy with that because I could.
Yeah, you're getting impatient.
That's exactly what that is.
What it is. Yeah. But like, there's this debate that goes on Twitter like every 6 months, where people are like, "Are QA aren't even game devs?" And it's
Damn.
like, yeah, they work on the development of the game. What do you call
that is inherently game development.
It's so stupid. Like, there was a whole debate for a while too about like if writers are game devs, and it's like, they develop what the fuck are you not getting about that?
That is so annoying and ridiculous.
Like, I could maybe see an argument for like marketing teams.
Yeah,
because they're technically not.
No, they have not created the game. I mean,
like, I don't want to be gatekeeping.
No.
Though. Like, if someone calls themselves a game dev, like, they're a game dev. If they see themselves being crucial to a part of the game's development, which honestly, marketing does affect development. it's not direct,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I can see that argument.
yeah. So like, I don't know, right? Like,
I guess there's a gray area
It's-
there. Yeah.
it's a gray area, but like to just like flat out say like, no, this isn't, and if you think you're a developer, fuck you. It's like, why even like give a shit at that point? If they want to call themselves that, like, they're important to the team, and like that's kind of what the point is. Just like, it gets my goose, man.
Does it? Does your goose get got?
My goose is like just fucking out there, exposed.
You got an exposed goose going on, and no one knows about it.
anyone could just get it.
Damn.
And then it gets
I
got.
hate when it gets got.
You ever got
I
got?
got got. He's a nice guy.
Is the guy's name God?
I'm sure there's a guy named God somewhere.
Would it be like Scandinavian?
Sure? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I just like immediately picture a guy named God.
Damn it, close.
Maybe German. Isn't that how you say God in German?
I know
tripping.
zero German. Like I know Gesundheit and 1, 2, 3. That's about it.
Danke.
What did you just call me?
That's thanks,
I
right?
don't know.
I'm pretty
You could
sure.
tell me like Vudisfluchen is thanks, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
I know Stroopwafel.
Is that a Blitzkrieg?
Did you just say another German, a different German word, and be like,
the only other one I can think
is
of.
that other German word?
You know what? I'm wondering if I did this last time by jumping on the rail. Might have done that.
Can you jump on the rail?
All I know is I've done this before.
I don't know if I believe you.
I did it on
Because it
stream.
seems impossible.
I did it on stream. Did you not watch the stream? Do you not care about me?
I watched some of it.
You did.
I don't fucking remember it.
You don't remember the get in the fucking painting clip?
I do remember that. That's
That was the most
That was
frustrating
funny,
part of the run.
yeah.
Oh, no. It looks like it's gonna...
No, I don't think
No.
so. Yeah, you just test it out right now. I
Yeah, that's what I'm
guess.
gonna do.
Did you get like on the block maybe?
No, that would do nothing. Oh,
You can't like. I mean, you could get more air, but I don't know if you'd be able to get the distance.
yeah, that would... Oh, gosh, I can't even safely get on it. Yep, it's not even safe. I should probably get this, though.
Cool.
I mean... I think that's what I gotta do.
Man,
I'm working it.
do we talk about? I guess we don't have to mention every single episode what the point of this challenge is.
It's gonna be in...
But this is the challenge where you don't get coins. You can't get coins.
If someone hasn't figured that
to
out, that'd be
level with
impressive. No,
I mean,
it's gonna be in the...
yeah, given the title
Yeah, it's
of
gonna
it.
be in the title. It's gonna be in the description.
Okay, cool.
I've definitely done this before, and I do remember actually having problems on this part as well. But I feel like a triple jump was doing it.
Tricky.
Nope. Yeah, the minute I touched ground, I felt it.
Yeah, it sucks too, because like that momentum just you can't get rid of it.
And also, and I don't want to say for sure is this, but I'm playing directly off of the capture as opposed to the pass through. I feel a slight, tiny delay, and I don't know if that is part of my problem. But I think next time I'm gonna set up my legit pass through so that I could at least rule that out.
Yeah, you know what? I think you can do it.
I got it.
This will be a fun 30-minute episode of you doing this one thing, which...
Ha! Fuck you!
Oh, shit! Whoa!
Yeah, it's when you doubt me.
Man.
It's when you doubt me that I do good.
All right, great. I'll do it more. You're welcome.
I need encouragement.
Come on.
When's the last, not when's the last time? You get compliments often?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like lately, or maybe it's the people that I surround myself with, but like, I think lately I've noticed.
Did I get a coin?
Wow.
I ran away from it and got it? That's fucked up. I ran away from it and got it.
You're gonna have to do that other thing.
Yeah, that's
again.
fine.
Jesus.
Damn. I don't think that.
I noticed lately though, like I'm getting, people have just been like more eager to like be nice to each other and just like say nice things.
That's great. I haven't
Maybe
noticed
I just
that.
do
Yeah, I
it
haven't
more.
noticed that at all.
Yeah, I recommend like just doing that more to people. You do it a lot, but like it's not a compliment. Just go ahead. But like, because I feel like I've been doing it more. Nice, wow, it just a switch, huh?
Yeah, it was finding out the
flip it.
strategies, kind of aiming for the right hand side. I think using the rail like kind of propels me just a slight amount or something.
That might be it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a little scary. That was an
Yeah,
unintentional.
Would have been funny. Yeah, but like I think just like me being nicer in general, I think like promotes other people.
100%.
Yeah, that's just like a PSA. Like, just try it out.
Be nice.
Just try to
Yeah,
be
guys,
nice.
stop being
And then, like,
fucking assholes.
honestly, like,
Oh, fuck.
and I'm not saying either to like, this is the #1 way to make sure that you get compliments more. It's like
It's
it's just like kind of nice to be nice, you know?
friggin' therapists hate this one tip.
Yeah, this one trick. It's just being like, oh hey, I like your blouse today.
Oh,
Thank
motherfucker.
you.
Now I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, that's what the therapists
Yeah.
say.
You like your blouse today? Motherfucker!
God damn it! You figured
It's
it
an okay
out.
blouse.
I mean, honestly, it's my therapist. I think probably helped me to do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just like, yeah. I think too, like, just being like nicer to myself. I've been doing that a lot.
Oh, that's such a hard
Like-
thing to do. Genuinely.
Bro.
It's so much harder than it should be.
It gets easier with practice. Let me tell you. It is like fucking wild how much easier it is. Still not super easy, but like,
Damn.
I'm getting better.
You got any tips and tricks?
Just do it. Do you know what? I mean, like, that's my answer to a lot of shit, which seems kind of like reductive, but sometimes it's just a matter of like practice.
Seems a little even Steven-y.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, I didn't like doing that, like looking in the mirror and like giving yourself a compliment thing before, because I was like, this is really cheesy and that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would that work? I feel like I look dumb. Fun fact, that's negative self-talk.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very noticeable.
But like you just try it and it does feel really dumb, like for a little while, and then you're like, you start to believe it and you're like, whoa, what? Fucking crazy. Oh my god, can he do it? Can he make it?
All right.
Let's go.
Dude, we're getting Bowser.
We fucking got it, Kim.
Getting a Bowser.
Getting a little bounce.
Which actually Bowser's a pain in the ass, just because like when he spits his hot fire, the coins fall out of that.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
well, yeah, that's the way that like they heal you if you're taking too long.
Man, they made this game too easy.
It's a game for kids, Anton. You were not a kid.
I want a Mario Dark Souls. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Have you ever played Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, that's very forgiving.
Yeah. You in fact actually can't get a game over.
Right, yeah. Just takes fucking coins from you every time.
That is one conversation I did want to have. We're kind of getting to the end of this recording-ish. No, we got time.
No, we got time. We got time.
What is the game over? Is there still a place for that, or is that kind of gone?
I think it's gone in like AAA games. I think that in some indie games I can definitely still see where you could have that. But yeah, largely it is kind of being abandoned because it comes mostly from like the arcade era.
No, for sure. I mean, arcade and NES area where like, you know, there's not many games you have to play. So like, in order to make your game good, you made it hard or made it, you know, to get people's money for it. I'm sorry, get their money's worth out of it. You know, you made it really hard.
Yeah, right. That was the whole point was to get them to spend more quarters.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like when in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, a lot of games would come out where it's like, oh man, I got a game over, and then you just get lives back, and now it's like, oh, okay, I can still do the exact same level I was doing. So it's kind of redundant.
Yeah, I believe that like Resident Evil was the first, Resident Evil 4 specifically, was the first game where I noticed like, you know, I could die and it's not really that much of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Resident Evil 4, I think, still has like a good way of doing it. I can't remember. Did it have you restart at the typewriter?
No. No, you
really?
I'm pretty positive you restarted at whatchamacallit. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure you restarted at like different checkpoints. I mean, I think maybe the typewriter was considered a checkpoint. Oh god damn it.
How the fuck even? How the fuck even?
By being good.
By good. First you must.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, like I would get stuck on a boss or something, and like they would start me off like right before the boss, or something, like that. Or at least like not. They were pretty lenient with it. That's what I'll say. And like I was like, oh wow, I don't have to like collect lives. This is interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Speaking of, like I really need. I've been wanting to pick up the Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm still on. I finished Leon's story of the Resident Evil 2 remake. I still have to go back and play Claire's, and then I have the 3 remake. I haven't even touched, so.
I haven't heard amazing things about.
Oh, 3 was fine. It just wasn't as good as 2. Is what everyone's saying.
That was its one folly, is it wasn't 2.
I mean, it was that like certain changes they made a lot of people didn't love. I guess it was a lot shorter.
Oh.
It was things like that.
I have that exact same gripe with Majora's Mask 3D.
Oh yeah.
I hate Majora's Mask. I don't hate it. I just don't like some of the changes they did.
I don't like some of the changes.
And like it sucks because I really like the quality of life changes they made to it. But like I would still rather play the original.
In some cases, I would rather play the original. Yeah, especially if I do anything with the Zora. I think they mess up the Zora quite a bit.
It's wild to me because that is the best swimming mechanics I've played in any game like ever.
Ever is a strong word, but I agree with that. They were phenomenal.
Ever. Name one better.
See, you can't just put that. You can't just put me on the spot like that.
All right, editor. Name one better swimming game.
Editor.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just gonna Google what's the best swimming game.
It's probably like fucking
Zelda.
Sharks and Minnows for the Nintendo Wii.
Okay, but if it's right, it's right. I would actually play that game though. That sounds fun.
I would too. That sounds really fun. I wonder if someone's made like a video game that's just pool games.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Like
that'd be kind of funny.
Like it'd be hilarious. Like for the meme, sure, but like
yeah, but I don't know how you can make that fun.
No, you can't make a full game out of it. It would be like a carnival game style game.
I don't know.
Even then,
dude, don't tempt me.
Do it. I play the fuck out of it. If you have like competitive like esports Marco Polo,
that would be really funny.
It'd be hilarious.
Honestly, I could see that working in like a VR.
I was just gonna say VR game.
Setting.
I can see that working.
Yeah. I think I might do.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Yeah, maybe for just like a game jam. It'd be kind of funny.
I would play the shit out of that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Nobody's steal that. It's my idea.
Copyright me. Date now.
Date now. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, I get fucked, little bullies. Oh. Dude, I was about to say, they might push you.
Yeah, that's already happened.
Even just their collider interacting with it.
Yep.
It sucks.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be quick. That's why this is a challenge.
This is such a challenge.
It's a little challengey. You ever notice Mario's butt? He got a little butt. Check that out.
He has like, it like sticks out.
He's got a little butt.
It's, ew. It's, I don't. Why is it so? Like that's not. Is it chiseled? Is it like a toned butt?
I don't think so.
What was the choice there?
The choice was they were like, we need to make Mario look super cute.
I need to make him kicked up.
and look, we would not appreciate this game as much as if he didn't have that nice glute.
Listen, I think every video game character that you spend like most of your time looking at the back of should have a nice butt. And that's not, I'm not trying to objectify like female characters in games or whatever. I want that for everybody who's an adult in a game.
Who's an adult?
Like, yeah, I was like, you know what? I need to make sure that cover that.
Yeah, because comments, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. God damn it.
Ah, get fucked. But like, I want men with nice booties.
Definitely.
Like Leon.
Do you want to look at a man's?
Leon
do you want to look at a gross man's ass? Do you want to look at an ass that's like not there? No. If I have to look at a man's ass, it better be a nice fucking ass.
And that's not to say that I don't want ugly characters in games. I really wish that we had more of that. I want more ugly characters. Just not if I'm looking at their
I never
butt,
see an
like
ugly character again. Laura.
Damn.
Actually.
To be fair, I never got.
No, you don't get it.
No, I mean like I never got the whole like the polygon boobs thing where everyone was like, that was my way.
Well, yeah, when you have nothing else,
but like
you have to understand when you have nothing else.
That's fair. That is fair. But like, come on.
Dude, taking on two of you guys at once is frustration.
Nice.
Yeah,
you got him. Okay, yeah. Just take your time. Just tap it in.
Oh! Attacked me.
Oh, it's painful.
It's a little painful. Attacked me. Come on. This has been most of my losses is this episode.
Has it? I think the bridge
wasn't the bridge this episode.
Done more. Yeah.
So most of my losses have been this episode.
Oh, I thought you meant like this.
Oh, this part has been most of my losses
for
this
episode.
No. Sorry.
No, yeah, 90% of your losses were on this episode.
Damn this level. These damn bullies.
Most of your losses so far were this.
You're right. There are two other levels that I'm very concerned about.
We got some room for it.
But we'll get there when we get there. We're actually making good progress.
I felt really mean.
You are.
Earlier, I was talking with a friend of mine, and she was telling me that she was gonna go to a wedding, but like there's an ex who's also going. What the fuck? It just slides.
Yes, I was just gonna let it go.
That is so weird. I know it just keeps sliding. It's kind of goofy. But yeah, she was gonna run into an ex, and she was like, they're one of those people who's like really hot, but they have like the personality of a potato. And immediately I was like, oh yeah, the mannequin.
The mannequin?
Yeah, mannequin's the kind of person who's like really nice to look at. It like no point in talking.
Oh fuck this.
How? Backflip?
That's what I'm gonna do. But like, am I gonna fall on the coin?
I don't know. No!
That's a way to figure it out.
No!
That's
Is it even
sure a way to
figure-
figure it out. God damn it.
Like, I don't want to be mean, but there are some people that are just...
No, continue.
And it's not... I don't
Any
think
particular
it's
people you want to call out?
to everybody that they're,
Any
like,
names you have?
very boring people, but, like, some people are kind
No,
of
I
boring.
agree.
To me. And they might not be boring to other
Yeah,
people.
I mean that's just people. That's just people exist.
I would hope so, you know? Right?
Yeah, I mean right.
I'm
though.
probably boring. I mean, I can't see how I could be boring, but I'm probably boring to somebody.
I mean, to some people, like interests have to align, but also like engagement has to be there. Like, there's a lot of mutual things that have to go on for a conversation and not be boring.
Yeah,
I do
that's
have-
true. I mean, like, there are some people that I think could never be boring, but they also might just be really annoying.
Very possible.
to me.
There are certain people that I believe can like be interesting to everybody. Like, oh god damn it. Like I think I can.
Interesting.
I,
Sure.
I think I can only be interesting to people who are. Oh no. People who are into games or like.
You were in such panic mode.
Yeah.
there.
That,
That was wild.
yeah. Because now I'm trying to talk and play, and that's tough.
Yeah. If you need me to take over.
Yeah,
that
take
part,
over the game.
Oh.
Can you mind?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I
all right,
missed
everyone.
conversation,
Anton's playing
but,
now. Go, Anton.
All right, this is me
oh,
playing.
gosh
Hey, guys,
darn it!
what's
Oh,
up?
don't do that. What are you doing?
Oh man, I suck at this game, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing this. whole
Damn,
time.
the truth come out.
I'm so terrible. I'm such shit. At this
So yeah, there are some people I believe that like they can find ways to be interesting to everybody. It feels like. I mean, I'm sure that's not correct that like fully, but
game. I mean, I think that's just charisma.
you think so? Yeah,
You
that's
know?
probably. It's just like I
Yeah.
feel like I have some amount of charisma, but like I feel like most people I talk to probably I'm gonna have trouble interesting them because
Yeah, but like sociopaths, they could be interesting. to
You think so?
everybody. Oh yeah.
Why's that?
Because they have like zero inhibitions, so they are just like, that's fine. Like, I don't care if you like think I'm a bad person or whatever. And they're like really charismatic. I think that's like how they're so good at manipulating people when they do. Not every sociopath is that. There are sociopaths who are like, I've been like, I saw like a video of a sociopath, like a diagnosed sociopath who's like, I recognize my diagnosis and I like, because of that, like I stopped doing shitty
Damn.
things because like I just understood myself.
Oh, that's
Like,
cool to
dope
get
as
that
fuck.
kind of like
Yeah.
self-realization from that.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Right. But like empathy is like it just doesn't really come to them naturally. And I mean like that's not to say that empathy comes supernatural to everybody.
Yeah, Supernatural's a
fact.
show.
But like but yeah, it's just like fascinating stuff. But yeah, they're like super charismatic, and it makes them like so interesting to everybody. And I'm like, fuck, wish I was a sociopath.
You
know?
ever think like, did you ever consider you might be a sociopath?
I don't think I ever
No.
have. I think that's one thing that I'm very secure about, which is saying a lot because
Because that list is not long.
That list is very short.
Oh damn it! Dad.
Oh,
I thought I could easily
Jesus.
just backflip him.
He was just like,
Yeah,
get over
yeah.
it.
He gave me a good old scorpion.
Oh, who wants
Who
some fuck?
wants some fuck? Okay, well we'll finish this star and then call it.
Yeah, then we can call it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I did actually for a minute like think maybe I am sociopathic, or at least have some tendencies. But like I
Yeah.
had to
I
look
mean-
into it to be like, no, that doesn't fit me.
Yeah. I think like, I mean, I did take a test one time because I was just curious, like, how many traits I would have, or like how much similarity I have. And it wasn't much.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I think I do that a lot, like everything, and I think that's a healthy thing to do.
Is what, question yourself?
I think we,
100%.
constantly like question like, do I have something? Like I was like, man, do I have like, am I bipolar? I was like, nah. That I like took a test. And was like, wow.
There's nothing more I could be less of.
Yeah, I'm just depressed.
I do love taking those tests and then just ending up like, oh no, that's just depression.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, it's just this other large issue you have. I'm like, oh, good. At least. All right, here we go. All the marbles.
Got it.
Nice.
Good shit. Woo! That was a little concerning. I think I just overthought it the first time.
That was a great job.
Thank you.
Great work. So it was very precise. That was like surgical.
A little bit of surgery there.
That was.
I always thought it was a surgery.
Honestly, I think you could do open heart.
All I'm just saying is, with the brain on the table, I could do it. Let's bring it on.
I don't think you put the brain. I don't think you take the brain out of the body.
Isn't that what the song's about? You put the brain in the body and you shake it all up, right?
That's
right.
Is that like the director's cut?
Right. All right, guys.
All right, in the next episode, we're gonna perform surgery live.
It's not an episode then. It's pre-recorded.
Yeah.